Okay, so let's get started on our cello bags. So like I said, you have a 4x9 cello bag. You can use whatever size you want. The rule of thumb is, I believe, obviously the width of your bag, and then for your height, whatever you want, plus the base, which I did 2 inches for my base. So the lip, which I did at a 1/2 inch, you could do it a 1/4 inch, you could do it a full inch, it depends on the look you're looking for, plus 2, and then plus the height that you want. So my bags are 9, I wanted it to be, my bags are 9 inches tall. And so I wanted it to obviously fold over a little bit. And so I did a 4x8 sheet of paper, 4 inches wide, 8 inches tall. 2.5 inches of that will be just the base. So then you're looking at a little under 6 inches of height, which I think works out perfect. It's not too tall. You can still see the leaves very well. And then it gives me a little room to put a message in the back if I want to, or a little decoration. Same thing if you're doing cookies. Take into account the size of your cookie in there, or the size of the little trinkets or whatever. If you're doing candy on the inside, whatever. Maybe you make divinity during the holiday season. Love that. That would go really nice in here too, okay? So just keep into account how tall you want the back to be, plus your base, which I would say a good rule of thumb, 2 inches, especially for these bags. And then plus your lip, which I did a 1/2 inch. This one has a 1/4 inch. You see the difference. You'll see the difference. I'll show them side by side, the 1/4 inch versus the 1/2 inch when we're done. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna move these sticky notes. And so as you might be able to tell, I've got the fold lines that I've put in with my stylus, okay? I just took a ruler where I wanted it, scored it across at the 1/2 inch and at the 2.5 inch mark. So 2 inch base, 1/2 inch lip. So I really like this side and I want this side to show the most. So I'm gonna fold it this way. So we'll start with this portion, and you could take the back of your scissors to get that crease really good, just like that, okay? And then do this one too. Be gentle, don't fold it too hard, and don't press too hard with your stylus or whatever you use to crease that, because you could rip the paper and you'll have to start all over again. But anyway, so that's how that's gonna look, right? Isn't that nice? So this is a 1/2 inch versus a 1/4 inch. And it's really just about the look that you're going for. I like both. I mean, I think both work, but I just wanted you to see the difference. You decide what you like. So take your bag, open it up, and fit this inside there. Just push it in with your hand, like so, okay? Get your bottom all flat. Now, here's an option you have at this point. You can just leave it like this, or you can take a piece of tape, nice clear tape, transparent tape, whatever you want. You can do decorative tape. I have some decorative tapes too that would work really nicely. But go to the bottom and flatten it out. You see what I'm doing here? And just taping that bottom piece. You don't have to do that. But, I mean, I think it's nice because then that little bottom piece doesn't protrude out. Just a personal preference. You can also cut 2 lines in the back here to prop up your items. I did that in this one. See what I mean right there? I've got the 2 lines right there, and I can show you how to do that with this one if that's something that you want to do. It's really easy, okay? So after you fold it, take a pair of scissors and just cut 2 lines. 1, 2. That's it. About 1 inch, okay? And then you can just pop it out. And that'll push out whatever it is that you have in there. Your cookies, in this case our soaps. Gives it a little dimension, you know, little height. So let's put this back in there. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we need something heavy to keep it in there. Let's check on our soaps. Oh, they're done, great. Okay, I'm gonna take my soaps, bring them back. So here are the soaps that we did earlier. Just gonna take them off the parchment paper. They're so good. Oh, they smell so nice. And if you want, you can trim all the little imperfections, extra soap off the outside, or you can just peel it off. Like, it comes off real good. These are still kind of tacky. They're not super set up. If you wait a little bit longer, they'll be perfect, but for our purposes, it'll be fine right now. But I'm just gonna rip a little excess off on the outside. You don't have to throw this away, by the way. You can keep all these little extra pieces right here, put them in a baggie, heat them up a little bit, and they'll be perfectly good to make into another piece of soap. So don't throw these away. Granted, they're scented, so obviously keep that in mind. But anyway, so let's take our soaps. Let's put them inside. Okay. There we go, there's one. Oh, they smell so good, guys. This flannel scent is just, it is dreamy, it is fall, and I love it. So I'm just gonna put this in there like that. So now if you wanna do a little decoration on the back, you could do the decoration on the back, by the way. I'm gonna leave this one blank. I did do a little wreath in the back of this one, which I thought was really nice. But for this one, I'm just gonna keep it simple, okay? Next, we need to pick our ribbon. I decided with this one, I kind of want to do raffia instead. Got some raffia here instead of a ribbon. This is a little non-traditional twist, and I think it just speaks more fall. So we're gonna take it, and we're going to fold down. So take it all the way on the edge, top edge, and fold it down. Try to get some of your air out too. I forgot about that. Let's get some of this air out. Got a lot of air in there. Okay, so let's just fold and fold and fold. So I did 3 folds. That's why I have mine at the height that I have, because I thought 3 folds was perfect. So it's not too bulky at the top. I'm just gonna do a simple tie. If you wanna do something a little bit more fancy, you can get more fancy with yours. Nothing wrong with a little bow, a little knot. Okay, so let's get a nice bow going here. I know some of you guys are so creative. I can't wait to see how decorative you make yours. Oh, gosh. I'm looking at you, Bobby Joe. Can't wait to see yours. Lynette, it's gonna be so pretty. Okay. All right, even Liz, your sign turned out so beautiful last month. Can't wait to see your soaps. Okay, so there's that. Oh, mine's coming undone. It's a little easier with ribbon. This raffia is gonna be a little challenging, but I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it look great. Let's try it again, okay? Let's try it again. I did that for you. I had too much air in there anyway. Let me get some more of that air out. Yeah. Okay, let's go again. So, make sure you get it really good under there. It is a lot easier with ribbon, but I just really want this raffia to work. So 2 folds, really get it in there. 3 folds, hold it down. I could use tape, you might have to with the raffia. It's a little crazy, but it's gonna be worth it. The great thing about crafts, especially crafts like these, is you can just find stuff that you have. Anything you have. Like, you know what? I have all of this raffia and I need to use it. So I'm gonna use it here. So anyway, you see how cute that is? I mean, come on. Worth it. I'm gonna trim this up a little bit. Okay. And then I have this cute little tag here. I think that would be really nice right there. So I'm gonna take another piece of my raffia and I'm gonna put a little hole in this tag. If I can. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a little hole in this tag. And I'm going to write a little message on the back. I mean, a little to from. Right? You can just do a little message on the back. Take your raffia, poke it through. If you have any little charms, little pumpkin decorations. I just used a pen to poke that hole, by the way. I mean, if you have a whole bunch, use a whole bunch. But I had a pen, and I used it. So I'm just gonna tie this on there, you know, why not? Get him on there. Super cute, and I could trim him up, or I could just leave him wild. Kind of looks cute wild. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, okay, girls. Let's fix our soaps in there. I got a little crazy while I was tying, but there we go. I mean, right? How easy was that? How easy was that? We just dipped some soap leaves, made a cute bag. This will be really nice in cookies. I hope to see some of you guys do this with sugar cookies in the holiday season, Christmas time. I think that's gonna look really, really nice. But they stand up really nice, simple. So you can see the front view. So cute, such a great gift. And I hope that you enjoyed learning how to do the basics of soap making with me. All right, can't wait to see what you create.